Science Academy. Science Academy is a free resource for students, parents, and teachers to learn about all types of science subjects. And we can do that by doing experiments right from your own home. I'm meteorologist Kat Taylor.
And I'm meteorologist Owen Bausman. And for this experiment, although it's not that messy, you're gonna want to use a clean space here. So I'd say the kitchen is a great place where you can easily clean up if something goes awry, right? So anyways, for this experiment, you're going to need 3 simple materials: warm water, a plate, and Skittles.
Well, Owen, let's get down and do this experiment.
Yes.
It's going to be a tasty one, right?
It's always a good experiment when there's Skittles involved, right?
So we have to make a ring of Skittles around the edge of the plate. And you can do this in cool patterns. I think, Owen, you were saying a pretty cool pattern.
A rainbow, absolutely. Curious to see how it looks when all the colors seep out of the Skittles and then it becomes a rainbow.
That would be fun. What's your favorite Skittle?
Ooh, I'd say red or yellow. One of those two.
And if you put too many on the plate, you just have a little snack.
All right, so once all the Skittles are in your plate, we're then going to pour a little bit of warm water here onto the plate.
Just want to fill it up to halfway up the side of the Skittle. And then just watch the magic happen. So basically the warm water is acting like warm air, right? Warm air rises. So in this sense, the colors of the wind that is from the Skittles is going to flow toward where we poured that warm water.
Right, and here on the Earth, that takes the form of a low pressure system when the wind flows into the middle of it. So the colors are showing that here as the colors flow into the middle of the plate.
So one thing we know about low pressure systems is that they rotate, right? And the thing that causes our low pressure systems to rotate is the rotation of the Earth. So since our plate is kind of acting like the atmosphere or the Earth, we're going to rotate it and see the colors spin. And that's how we simulate a low pressure system. And here's what it looks like on a weather map. So what causes weather? Ultimately, it's the sun. The sun warms the Earth and causes the air to rise and go up.
And that rising air will create an area of low pressure here at the surface. That air will then rise up kind of like a vacuum.
And because of that vacuum, the wind will always blow toward the low pressure system.
And as the air blows towards the low pressure system, it will also spin counterclockwise. This is going to be due to the Earth's rotation and friction. And now you know how wind and weather are made, through the sun.
If you would like detailed instructions on how to complete this experiment at home, go to ktiv.com and search Science Academy.